Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here. Um, Yesterday, I was on here and I was alarmed to find that I had, I don't know, about 17 kids on here, kids from 10 and up. And I look like crap today, and I'm not putting the back thing on so that my sloppy, it's not really sloppy. My room, it just has so much stuff in it. It's my office, it's packed. Um, I wanted to come and tell the kids like stuff, like grandmom stuff. I am a grandmom, and my oldest granddaughter is 10. One of the kids yesterday, who I think was a girl, I think so, but I have no reason to know that. Um, she said she was 10 also. So I want to address them. One, I think, little boy said that someone tried to sell him fentanyl yesterday. And I know, I understand that that's what's going on. And you have to understand not to use stuff like that. Um, as a young person, it's not going to mean anything, you know? It's really for people with cancer and who are in horrible pain. It's not meant for kids because when you take something that's way too strong for your body, you die. Now I don't think you really understand what dying is. It's not horrible, but you're here for a reason, which I'm sure you are not going to understand. Um, you have something to do. That's why you're here. That's why some part of you wanted to be born. I know that's also impossible to understand that at some point you wanted to be born, but yeah, we all live many, many lives. Nobody in America talks about, well, it's not nobody, but most people don't even believe that, but it happens to be true. We live a lot of lives, and that's how we get smart, how we get wise, because every time we live a life, we take in a whole lot of information and we think about it, and eventually we decide for ourselves and we get smarter, and the next life we get smarter yet. Doesn't have anything to do with school, it has to do with us, our souls. We get smarter and smarter and smarter. School is great. If you're good at something and you like it, it's wonderful. I mean, going to college means that, oh, that's good. You subbed. When you go to college, it means that you'll be able to get a better job. That's what it means. They give you a piece of paper. Maybe you got information because you studied stuff you liked, but with a piece of paper, you can get a better job. I'm a prime candidate because I got a degree. My first degree was in art. You can't get a job in art. Please don't become an artist. Draw, enjoy drawing, painting. You can go to schools. I'm sure in other cities beside Philadelphia, there are wonderful schools where you can learn to really draw anything that you want. But with a degree from painting, no, you don't really qualify for a job. So, well, eventually I got a master's degree. I didn't learn anything, okay? A lot of times people go to school. Well, I knew more because I had been doing the job from painting. Some people thought because I was a painter, I would know about crafts and activities. No, I didn't. I knew nothing about it. So I had to find out all about it, which meant that I understood the field of recreational therapy. It doesn't mean anything to you. Well, it shouldn't. Um, I went back to school, and like I said, I didn't get anything but a piece of paper, which was a master's degree, and I could get jobs. And I did. I got a good job, paid well, I got a pension and all that. Thing is that you can do that. You don't have to get a degree in some field in engineering unless you love math. You can get a degree in almost basket weaving. It doesn't matter. Study what you want. You don't have to go to college. Um, this isn't what I wanted to really talk about, but okay. I have a friend who is really smart, never went to college, and doesn't have a degree, but he's brilliant and he knows all kinds of, I mean, he knows everything about history, about war. That's really, and there are PhDs who don't know as much as he does about wars and the soldiers and what they did and where they went, and what they ate, and everything, all that stuff. Well, in his past lives, he was a soldier. He kids around. He says he's taking this life off, and I think it's really true. Okay, um, don't ever go with somebody who ever in somebody's car who you don't know. In fact, don't go with unless it's your aunt or uncle, your your brothers, whatever, your brother. Don't get in the car because there are a lot of nuts around. You got to be really careful. There are thousands of people who were never caught who killed other people. I know that's scary, and it's a scary thing to tell kids, but just be careful. Don't be a statistic. Um, don't ever pick up a gun that somebody leaves around because they're being stupid. Don't you be stupid too. It's nothing to play with. And I know what I wanted to tell you. When somebody wants to insult you and they start maligning your mother, if it's not true, tell them it's not true. It's bullshit. I don't care about it. You're just making it up and walk away. People do that crap. They lie, they make up stuff, they just want to aggravate you. Well, you don't have to be aggravated. And if they call you names, like a person I used to be a frenemy with, she called me a weirdo. Well, actually, yeah, I am. So, so what? You don't like it? I don't give a shit if you don't like it. I like it. I like me and I like being who I am. So, what do you say to a person who calls you some nasty name? Well, I'm not. You think so? Fine. I don't. You are really the most important person in there. Whatever anybody calls you, that's their idea, not yours. Your idea is that you are a good person. You're the best person. And you don't have to care what that jerk says. Not your business. That's their problem, not yours. Your opinion of yourself is what counts. Tell yourself how good you are, what a good person you are. Appreciate yourself, appreciate what you do, love yourself. If nobody else tells you how wonderful you are, you tell you. Look in the mirror and appreciate how beautiful you are. You are. Everyone is beautiful. I don't care if you have a big nose or no chin, you're beautiful. You are really beautiful. Take it from an artist. Yes, everyone is beautiful. Hair, no hair, big nose, big ears, big feet. It doesn't matter. They're human and they're gorgeous. They are really, really gorgeous. Look in the mirror and appreciate who you are, what you are, how you are, what you do that's good. And when you do things that you don't like, give yourself a break. Don't tell yourself you're an idiot or any nasty names. You made a mistake. That's all. It's a mistake. I know that was a mistake. Okay. I'm a good person. I won't do it again. That's it. Just be your own booster. It's good for you. It will help you. It makes life better. Always be your own booster. Um, what else can I tell you being a good grandmother? You're loved. And if nobody else loves you, you love you. Really, the most important person to love you is you. Nobody else can get into your heart. It feels good. It's important that other people love you. It means a lot, but ultimately, it's you loving you and appreciating yourself. I hope that you get it. I hope so, because this is really important. I'm aiming it at kids because you guys were on here yesterday. Let's see. I don't know if you're on here now. I have no idea. It's not. It doesn't run on my tablet, and if it runs, it goes off. I can't. I don't think there's any way for me to get it on. I'm trying, but it's. Oh, one says hi. Hi, sweetie. Um, I'm an old lady. I'm 77. I have grandchildren. I'm very, very lucky. To have grandchildren is a blessing. To have children is a blessing, and it's hard to have children. It's no joke. It is hard. But grandchildren are the best. I hope that you have grandparents, and I hope they're loving and boosting for you. I hope they love you so much that you just get tired of it. That's how it should be. And if it's not, well, just listen to me because I will love you. And I will keep telling you to love yourself because you're perfect. And you are. We are each perfect. We get screwed up by other people. Once in a while, yeah, we come out with stuff, we have problems. Some people have really serious, horrible diseases, and it makes life very, very hard. But even they are perfect, and they try. I'm going to go. Um, let's see. This is uh, Messages from Heaven with Janie. Wait a minute. Messages from Heaven by Janie um, on YouTube. If you want to talk to me and you're a kid, you can talk to me anytime for free. You can write to me and let's see. I don't know how you would call me, but if you write to me, then I can set that up. Um, my email is spiritsbyjanie at gmail.com. And yes, for adults, I mean, I actually do readings and I talk to spirits and I can read the cards, although I don't really use cards. I mostly just know whatever I need to know to tell you. My readings are $80 for up to 2 hours or whatever, however long it takes. But you can pay whatever you can afford, whatever suits you. Um, Again, how you do that is you write to me at Spirits by Janie at YouTube, not at YouTube, Spirits by Janie at gmail.com. And I have a website, Messages from Heaven by Janie .net. Net. That has the reviews on it because everybody wants to know, like, you want a review, and You want to read what other people experienced. Did they like it? Was it good? Yeah, really, it was. But you can see the reviews on there. Okay, that's it. This was all my opinions, and let's see, for entertainment purposes only. Actually, the stuff to kids is serious stuff. All right. Have a lovely evening, and if you're watching the Super Bowl, good for you. Um, that's it. Good night, boobies. All right.